Welcome to Kentwood, Michigan, a city of nearly 56,000 people tucked into the southeast corner of the Grand Rapids metro. It's one of the region's biggest population centers and one of its most accessible places to own a home. In this brief, I'll walk you through where Kentwood sits, what it costs, and what actually defines it. Kentwood sits directly southeast of downtown Grand Rapids, about 15 minutes from the city center, and sharing its entire northwest border with Grand Rapids itself. It's suburban, but it's not remote. You're minutes from the core. Kentwood is a relatively young city. It incorporated in 1967 out of the old Paris Township, and it was named after its own school system, Kentwood Public Schools. Today, it's the third most populated municipality in the entire Grand Rapids metro. Here's my honest take. Kentwood is where you buy the metro's middle. Real size, real access, and none of the eastern suburb price tag. That's exactly why demand here stays broad. Kentwood is also the metro's retail and industrial engine. It's home to Woodland Mall and the busy 28th Street corridor, plus major employers like the auto parts manufacturer Lax Enterprises and the food distributor Gordon Food Service. That commercial base is a big part of why the city keeps growing. So let's put some numbers on it. Kentwood is home to nearly 56,000 people, one of the largest cities in the metro. The typical home runs around $340,000. It goes pending in about 2 weeks, and you're roughly 15 minutes from downtown. Here's what sets Kentwood apart on price. As of 2026, the typical Kentwood home runs around $340,000, which puts it right at the Kent County median. In a metro where the established eastern suburbs run well above that, Kentwood is one of the few submarkets that lets you buy in near the county's middle. The housing stock here leans practical. You'll find a lot of 4-bedroom, 2-story homes in the $340,000 to $440,000 range, served largely by the Kentwood Public Schools district. It's a market built for move-up buyers, not just the top of the price ladder. If you boil Kentwood down to what really defines it, it comes down to 5 things. The Kentwood Public Schools district the city is named for, Woodland Mall, and the 28th Street retail corridor. Gerald R. Ford International Airport on the eastern edge. Major employers like Lax Enterprises and Gordon Food Service, and a deep supply of move-up 2-story homes. Here's how Kentwood stacks up against its neighbors. Against Cascade to the east, the city of Grand Rapids, and Wyoming to the west, Kentwood lands in the middle of the pack. More affordable than the Forest Hill suburbs, and priced a step above the urban core. Speed matters too. Well-priced homes in Kentwood tend to go pending in about 2 weeks. For a city this size, that's a fast, liquid market. So when the right listing shows up, prepared buyers have to be ready to move. Day to day, Kentwood trades on convenience. Gerald R. Ford International Airport sits right on the eastern edge. The highways put you downtown in about 15 minutes, and parks and retail are woven right through the neighborhoods. So if Kentwood is on your list, here's my advice. Get fully underwritten before you shop, know your ceiling, and be ready to write. Because at this price point in this metro, the well-priced homes do not wait around. From the neighborhoods off Breton and Kalamazoo to the parks and the shops along 28th Street, Kentwood offers real space and genuine city access without the eastern suburb premium. If that balance sounds like your next move, let's talk about how to make it happen.